Sacred Heart High School welcomes you. Today we will be studying Maths for Standard 6th, Chapter number 17, Geometrical Constructions. The perpendicular. In the given figure here, line L and line N intersect at point M, and we can see that the angle formed between line L and line N is of 90 degree. If an angle between line L and line N is a right angle, we say that the lines are perpendicular to each other. This is written as line L perpendicular to line N. The symbol, that is inverted T, is the symbol given for perpendicular. It is read as line L is perpendicular to line N. First, we will learn drawing a perpendicular to a line at a point on the line. The first method is by using a set square. The steps we use are: first, draw a line PQ. Then, take point R anywhere on the line. Now place the set square on the line in such a way that the vertex of its right angle, as shown in the figure, is at point R and one arm of the right angle falls on line PQ. Now, draw a line RS along the other arm of the right angle of the set square. So this is the figure that will obtain by using a set square. Now we can say that the line RS is perpendicular to the line PQ at R. So this is the first method of drawing a perpendicular with the help of a set square. The second method of drawing is by using a protractor. First, draw line RS. Take point M anywhere on the line, as shown here in the figure. In order to draw a perpendicular through M, place the center of the protractor at point M, as shown. Now, mark a point N at 90 degree on the protractor. Draw a line passing through points M and N. So this is the figure that will obtain after following the steps to draw the perpendicular by using a protractor. Now we can say that line MN is perpendicular to line RS. So this was the second method of drawing the perpendicular by using a protractor. Our third way of drawing a perpendicular is by using a compass. So first, draw a line MN of any centimeter. Here we will take or draw a line MN of 8 centimeter. So this will be a line MN of 8 centimeter. We will name it as MN. Take point K anywhere on the line. So we will take the point K at the center. Now place the compass point on point K. This is your compass or a rounder. Place the point of compass on point K. Draw two arcs on either side of the point K. So this is a first arc and this will be a second arc. Now name the points of intersection as A and B respectively. So we will name it as A and B. Place the compass point at A and taking a convenient distance of greater than half the length of AB, draw an arc on one side of the line. So by keeping the compass point at A, we will first draw an arc. Now, do not disturb this measurement of the compass, keeping the distance same. Place the compass point at B and using the same distance, draw another arc which will intersect at point T. So this will be a point T. Lastly, draw a line passing through point K and T. So this is a point K. This will be a point K. So we can see that line KT is perpendicular to line MN, and we can write it as line KT perpendicular is shown by this inverted T sign. Line KT is perpendicular to line MN. So this was the third way of drawing the perpendicular with the help of a compass. So this was the third way of drawing the perpendicular by using a compass and a ruler. These are the steps that we have followed to draw a perpendicular, which are given in the textbook. Now we will learn drawing the perpendicular bisector of a segment using a compass. First, we will draw segment AB of any length. So let's take the length of line segment as 6 cm. So first we will draw a line segment of 6 cm. This is a line segment of 6 cm. AB. Now take the compass and place the compass point at A, and taking a distance greater than half the length of segment AB, draw two arcs, one below and one above. So first we will draw an arc above AB. This is a one arc above AB, and the second arc will be below AB. This is our second arc. Now, keeping the distance or keeping the measurement of this compass same, place the compass point at B, and using the same distance, draw the arcs to intersect the previous arcs. That is, one arc will be drawn above and one arc will be drawn below. So these are the two arcs that we have drawn. We will name this arc as P and Q. Now draw the line PQ. We will see the point of intersection. This is a point of intersection P and Q. Now we will draw a line through PQ. So this is a line PQ. And we can say the line PQ is perpendicular to line AB, or the line PQ is the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. So this is how we draw the perpendicular bisector of a line segment by using a compass. So this was all about drawing a perpendicular bisector of a segment by using a compass, and this is the figure that we have obtained after drawing the perpendicular bisector with the help of a compass. These are the steps given in the textbook. So this was all about geometrical constructions and how to draw perpendicular and perpendicular bisector. We will learn further in our online classes. Thank you.